guys, we are back with another song by Eminem. And which one are we doing today?
So today we're up to track number 11 on the Marshall Mathers LP2, which is Stronger Than I Was. Do you know it?
I don't know.
It's a singing Eminem song.
Singing,
Yes.
like the whole thing.
Except for the third verse. It like mirrors Haley's song to me, where he sings for most of it and then does a little rap at the end.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I think it's his most singy song.
Most singy.
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if I know it. I don't recognize the title.
So I think it's a bit of a controversial song because of the singing. So some people might shit on it.
Like they don't like his singing.
I unironically like really enjoy this song. Again, I could be biased, but I really fucking like it a lot.
Okay, so we'll see if I like it.
Yes, so we'll break it down.
Yes, and this video is sponsored by Chomps. I got the turkey stick today and I just tried it. It's really good. Again, extremely soft and moist. I'm surprised at how good this one is. I like it just as much as the beef one because I do prefer beef. I'm a
Hmm.
beef girl. I'm a keto carnivore. And this is free range, which is good. The beef is grass fed. This one's free range. So it's all like healthy, good for you meat. They're not being fed any of that garbage diet. Um, and there's a million different flavors, all different types of meat sources, and I would eat these. I eat these every day. They're like amazing. And you can use our promo code. I'll put it right there, and it's with Smith. And there's a link in the description for the website to purchase, and you'll get 10% off all orders and an additional 10% off subscriptions. And you can use that same coupon code for SeatGeek if you're in the market for tickets for like sporting events, comedians, concerts, any type of ticket at all. You can use the same coupon code right there and you will get $20 off your very first purchase. And there's a link in the description as well. And if you are liking this sweatshirt that James is wearing, you can also check out our Amazon storefront, which is also in the description and has that in a few different colors.
This was from Amazon.
Yes, it's I think it's like Champion maybe,
No.
something like that. But it's in there. I'm not sure if it's this exact color, but it's in there. Yes. All right. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all socials if you want to. Our handle is right there.
Yes.
I'm so bad at this.
Okay, Stronger Than I Was.
You used to say that I'd never be nothing without you, and I believe I'm shot in the lungs. I guess I can't breathe. Just lay here with me, baby, hold me, please. And I'd beg, and I'd plead, drop to knees, and I'd cry, and I'd scream, baby, please don't leave. Snatch the keys from your hand, I would squeeze, and you'd laugh, and you'd tease. You're just fucking with me, and you must hate me. Why do you date me if you say I make you sad? And you've had enough of me. I smother you, I'm about to jump off the edge. But you won't break me, you just make me stronger than I was. Before I met you, I bet you I'll be just fine without you. And if I stumble, I won't crumble. I get back up and but I'ma still be humble when I scream fuck you, cause I'm stronger than I was.
All right.
It's nice. It's
So,
not bad.
so you don't know this.
I don't think I do.
Interesting. Okay, so
Our video keeps getting like lighter and darker. It's so weird.
yeah, I
What the heck's
noticed
going on?
if I put my arms up, it changes like the frame. So
This
for
never
some reason,
happens.
no, it does. I
It
notice it
does?
sometimes. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
I don't
I'm
know.
just
I don't know if the finished product will be noticeable or not. Yeah, see, darker and lighter. strange. It depends on where we are in the frame. Okay, so there is a little bit of debate as to whether this is actually Eminem singing about Kim. There's some theories that he's singing it from Kim's perspective about him. Now, that's, not necessarily known. There's a few little things that maybe could point to that, but I don't know. And there's some other things that point to this not being about Kim or anyone. So
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like you were saying. It was similar to like Haley's song. It's definitely not about his daughter.
no, it's not. I'm just talking about the format of the singing and then the rapping at the
Mm,
end.
okay.
But yeah, so this is about an ex. So he says, "You used to say that I'd never be nothing without you, and I believed." Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I'm shot in the lungs. I gasp. I can't breathe. Just lay here with me, baby. Hold me, please. And I'd beg and I'd plead, drop to knees, and I'd cry. And what's he gonna do? Scream. Baby, please don't leave. Snatch the keys from your hand. I would squeeze, and you'd laugh, and you'd tease. You're just fucking with me. And you must hate me. Why do you date me? If you say I make you sad, and you've had enough of me, I smother you. I'm about to jump off the edge. Okay,
So
so
it just sounds like a bad relationship,
it,
really.
it does, but again, like I said, there's the debate whether it's Eminem singing about Kim or vice versa.
I guess it could be both.
Yeah, so it's not clear, but yes, your toxic relationship. And then is this part the chorus? Yeah, it says, "But you won't break me. You'll just make me stronger than I was before I met you. I bet you I'll be just fine without you." And then, and if I stumble, I won't crumble. I'll get back up and but I'ma still be humble when I scream fuck you, 'cause I'm stronger than I was. So it's this like sad melancholy, but like there's this resolve that like
Like that it'll be better. Like
yes,
he could get better.
this is ultimately a good thing. I'm moving on, and literally stronger than I was as a result of
Yeah,
this.
for sure.
All right, so we'll pick it up here.
I get back up and I'ma still be humble when I scream fuck you, 'cause I'm stronger than I was. Beautiful face is all that you have, 'cause on the inside you're ugly man. But you're all that I love. The grass you can't leave. Please stay here with me. Baby, hold me, please. And I'd beg and I'd plead, drop to knees and I'd cry and I'd scream. Baby, please don't leave. But you left and you took everything I had left. You left nothing for me. So please don't wake me from this dream, baby. We're still together in my head, and you're still in love with me, till I woke up to discover that that dream was dead. But you won't break me, you just make me stronger than I was. Before I met you, I bet you I'll be just fine without you. And if I stumble, I won't crumble. I get back up and I'ma still be humble when I scream fuck you, 'cause I'm stronger than I was.
Okay. So there's not too many more lyrics to go over in the second
No.
verse.
It's just like kind of like more of the same.
So he repeats the chorus again. So we already went through that. So
Yeah.
verse 2 starts, "A beautiful face is all that you had, 'cause on the inside you're ugly and mad." But so this is the thing. So this is one of the lines where some people think it could be him speaking from Kim's perspective, because so like this is the Marshall Mathers LP2 on, as we've been going through this, where we were talking about the parallels to the original Marshall Mathers LP album. So some people think this is like a counter parallel to Kim, right? And so obviously not as, dark and everything. But the You're Ugly and Mad. So I mean Eminem is always mad. Do you know what I mean? In his songs. So
Yeah, but like also we don't really know what Kim's like,
so
really.
apparently there's a lot of stories that she was just as toxic. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so I feel like this is him
I kind of
saying
think that
this.
I think that too.
Yeah.
So yes, he says on the inside you're ugly and mad, but you're all that I love. I grasp, you can't leave. Please stay here with me, baby, hold me, please. And I'd beg and I'd plead, drop to knees, and I'd cry and I'd scream, baby, please don't leave. But you left, and you took everything I had left, and left nothing, nothing for me. So please don't wake me from this dream, baby. We're still together in my head, and you're still in love with me till I woke up to discover that that dream was dead. That's so fucking sad. It's like, oh man, that's like such a terrible place to be in, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So
That's
yeah,
really sad.
yeah. So he's again, so it definitely is a sad, melancholy
Yeah,
song,
for sure.
but it does have that little like
Fullness.
yes towards the end. And then he says, "But you won't break me. You'll just make me stronger than I was before I met you. I bet you I'll be just fine without you. And if I stumble, I won't crumble. I'll get back up and still be humble, and I scream, fuck you, because I'm stronger than I was." All right.
Okey-doke.
I think that's going to be the last pause. So we'll probably play the rest of the song out here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'ma still be humble when I scream fuck you, cause I'm stronger than I was. He walked out, almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused, cause I was so traumatized. Felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited, cried, go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde, no, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I, why did I think it was ride or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back and stuck a spike too. Should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that? Biting bitch chewing a 19-footer. Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me for the first time since you left, and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of this slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit. I'ma be late for the pity party, but you're never gonna beat me to the fucking punch again. Took it on the chin like a champ, so don't lump me in with them jumpy ends. I'm done being your punching bag. It was November 31st today. Would've been our anniversary, 2 years, but you left on the 1st of May. I wrote it on the calendar, was gonna call, but couldn't think of the words to say. But they came to me just now, so I put them in a verse to lay. And I thank you, 'cause you made me a better person than I was. But I hate you, 'cause you drained me. I gave you all, you gave me none. If you blame me, you're crazy. And after all is said and done, I'm still angry. Yeah, maybe I may never trust someone, but you won't break me. You just make me stronger than I was. Before I met you, I bet you I'll be just fine without you. And if I stumble, I won't crumble. I'll get back up and on. I'ma still be humble when I scream fuck you, 'cause I'm stronger than I was.
Okay.
That was I can't.
So I just had a memory
It's kind of funny.
when the third verse came on. I have a memory of shortly after the song came out, I was, I think I was still using at the time. I wasn't clean. And I was in my car outside of a movie theater parking lot. And I was by myself. I don't know why. I don't know if I went to the movies by myself. But this song came on, and the third verse made me fucking cry, where he's rapping. And it wasn't over a girl. I was like, I think in my head, I was thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna get up and be clean and do the right thing. You know what I mean? But it's funny because,
Did
but not there.
eventually.
Yeah, that's what's funny about it. It still took like 2 years, which is very funny.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right. So verse 3. This is where the rapping starts. It's actually I really like this part too. But again, like I said, I don't mind the singing. I think it's pretty good. So he said, "You walked out. I almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused because I was so traumatized." So I guess he's saying that by her working out, it almost killed him. So that would have been the homicide.
Yeah,
At first, I didn't know if he meant like he was going to kill her for leaving. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I think he means it as like you
Like it
almost
was
killed me.
killed him. Yeah,
Yeah.
like pain.
Yes. Then he
Oops.
says,
I just stepped on the dog.
I
I'm
know.
sorry. Are you okay?
She's always
I
below our
didn't know
feet.
she was there.
And now. So he continues, felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited, cried, go to my room, turn on the radio and hide. So that's like really a crazy imagery. So this is another thing. So again, this is just a theory about this possibly being Kim. In the first verse, there was a line. What let's see, I have lyrics on my phone, but it was like you say I why do you date me if you say I make you sick? Okay, I think the lyrics on the screen said sad, but the lyrics are actually
Mm,
if you say I make you sick. So Eminem had the song Puke.
yeah.
So that's why people think it's could be from Kim's perspective because it's she's saying you say I make you sick. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Because I mean that
Unless she said this to him and
again,
that's what made him make that song. Like,
it's very possible. But either way, this crazy imagery can't count how many times I vomited, cried, go in the room, turn on the radio and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde. Nah, on the inside, you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I. Why did I think it was ride or die? Because if you coulda, you woulda. Because if you coulda took my life, you woulda. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back and stuck a spike too. Shoulda put up more of a fight, but I couldn't. At the time, no one could hurt me like you coulda. So, yeah, he's just explaining the.
how hurt he was or how hurt Kim was. For this, just so it's not confusing, let's just pretend like it's his song.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. That's where I lean. It's just
Yeah.
that there's multiple places that I saw people theorizing that.
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but like,
Oh,
eh,
the other reason is because the date he mentions is not a real date.
no, it is
So
not. I got
that's
the ear wrong. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Sorry, Luna's now making noises.
I
I
don't
didn't
think
hurt her, I swear.
I don't think they could hear that anyway.
Um,
It's weird.
but I can hear it, and you can tell that I'm hearing
I know.
something.
So yes, at the time, no one could have hurt me like you could have. Take you back now. What's the likelihood of that? Bite me, bitch. Chew on a 19-footer. It's so funny.
What's a 19
I think he means
footer?
like a 19-foot dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
those.
yeah. And then he says, "Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me for the first time since you left, and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we coulda had and we could have been. But I'm breaking out of the slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna be late for the pity party, but you're never gonna beat me to the fucking punch again." So that's the one really nice bar in this song. So the
Mm,
pity party and then the punch, like
yeah, like for well, like the
yeah,
alcohol punch,
yeah, that you
whatever.
drink at the party.
Yeah.
But he's saying, yeah, you're never gonna beat me to the punch, meaning like you're never gonna get before him. But then yeah.
Mm.
Then he says, took it on the chin like a champ. So don't lump me in with the mother chumpy ins. So instead of
Instead of
champions.
champion,
Yeah.
champion, like a loser, I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. Then he says, I'm done being your punching bag. It was November 31st today. Would have been our anniversary, 2 years, but you left on the 1st of May. So this is what I was referring to. November, right? November 31st isn't a real date.
No.
Yeah, there's only 30 days in November.
Unless he's talking about December 1st.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
So that's where this comes in confusion. So So I think on Lyric Genius, if you look at the annotation on this line, some people think it's like he's using symbolism to say, oh, our whole relationship was a lie, that this date doesn't even exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's symbolic of that. But then he says it would have been 2 years, but you left on the 1st of May. So I'm like, how is this even Kim? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either way, I wrote it on a calendar, was going to call, but couldn't think of the words to say. But they came to me just now, so I put them in a verse to lay. And I thank you, 'cause you made me a better person than I was. But I hate you, 'cause you drained me. I gave you all, you gave me none. And if you blame me, you're crazy. And after all is said and done, I'm still angry. Yeah, I may be. I may never trust someone. So that's actually like dark.
Yeah, like never be with anyone else again.
Yeah, never trust them. But that thought, but you won't break me. You'll just make me stronger than I was before I met you. I bet you I'll be just fine without you. And if I stumble, I won't crumble. I'll get back up and I'm gonna still be humble. And I scream, fuck you, because I'm stronger than I was. Okay.
So like it could be from Kim's perspective, it could also be from Eminem's perspective. Again, like we don't know if she would say we don't know if he would say that she made him sick. I mean like he did, or we don't know if she you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Like we know that he wrote puke, but we don't know if she also said shit like that.
So no, apparently she did. I think on Lyric Genius, maybe on the annotation for this song, they mentioned that Eminem had a bodyguard that worked with him for the first few years, and he wrote a book. And in it, he like retells the story of them being on a tour bus and Kim coming on and like throwing shit at him, like a lamp or something, a book. And the bodyguard said that Eminem was genuinely afraid of Kim, like she was bigger than him, and he was actually scared of her.
Bigger?
Apparently, that's what he said. But either way, it was a toxic relationship. We'd hear that in through Eminem's catalog. He
Yeah.
calls her a bitch, and then he says, "Oh, I'm a dickhead too." You know what I mean? So it just sounds like it was mutually toxic.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I agree. I tend to think it's from his perspective, but then those fake dates. It's like, oh, maybe this isn't about anybody, and this is just art.
I think the date is it's just proving that like it never was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Like they never were gonna have like a real anniversary because they were never gonna last.
yeah,
So sad.
yeah. It is.
Very interesting with the singing. It's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, for someone who's not a singer, it's very good. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And it's funny hearing. I enjoy Eminem's little like he's always his whole career he's had like an emo streak in him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I like that for whatever reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so funny. These lights are driving me insane.
Yeah.
If you guys can see it, let me know because I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, no, it happens.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, don't forget to check out Chops and SeatGeek. Use our promo code. The links are in the description, as is the promo code. And check out our Amazon storefront. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you. Bye.
Bye.